It's funny that they had that shooting over there in that church. I can't remember what it was in Charleston. Watch that movie, the new movie, The Kingsman. All right, and they show you they have that the SIM card for the phones, and it's funny that Obama tried to give the world all free internet, or they were trying to propose that plan. Because in the movie they're doing the same thing. They said you'll get free phone, free internet, free Wi-Fi. If only you take that SIM card chip for your phone. But what they didn't know is they had a high frequency tone that would go on your phone. It sounded like a low frequency actually, to where like you could hear it fine. It didn't do nothing. But it made these people start going crazy and killing each other. And it happened in a church. So just watch that movie, man. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, I got a T-Mobile, and on my SIM card, I noticed it last week. Because my phone was having a lot of issues. And I found out that it was a nationwide thing. It was people in Mississippi, California, everywhere, all over the states were experiencing problems with that the network. Well, I took out my SIM card and I looked behind it, it has ISIS on it. ISIS. You know? That, come on, man. The CIA got those motherfuckers in league with them, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit's about to go down. All this stuff is happening rapidly, synonymously, man. All this is going down simultaneously, not synonymously, simultaneously. All this is going on for a reason, man. It's for confusion. It's for the men of the Lord are the ones that are sitting back watching it. We're the ones that are watching the movie. The rest of you are in the movie. Like y'all was outside the movie directing it. We're in a way. We're like one of those, man. We're in the movie, but we're also we're sitting back, watching what you're about to do to yourself. You know, we're watching. We're the Most High's watching it, man. Okay, and we're the ones speaking to you, even though you don't hear. If they hear, they hear. If they forbear, they forbear. But eventually that spirit's gonna do what it's supposed to. It don't return void. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little checkpoint for you people. When y'all pass this area, it's highly spiritual right here, man. When y'all pass this, demons are just hopping up on you, man. And the angels of the Lord, or the righteous judgment is being put on you. And further pushing you to be judged in your life.
This is just to prove that we're like we're the watchers. Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. All right.
Yeah, reprove means to be corrected. All right, and we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and stand on post and speak this gospel, and we're gonna prove you to the best of our ability. Keep reading it though.
Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
It shall speak and not lie. It's not gonna go out void. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna accomplish what it's supposed to. All right.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
It will not tarry, man. It's gonna come. Y'all people are gonna get y'all's judgment, man. All right. It's just a matter of time. Y'all gonna take the chip too. All these people gonna take that chip. And that's it. That's the ultimate. Well, Yahushua knows the elect, and he knows those that are written in the book of life and the ones that are not. And he's been knowing that. But to our understanding, when you take that chip, that's it, man. You're done. All right. And our job is to persuade every man the terrors of the Lord, you know, because we know them. Knowing the terrors of the Lord, we persuade men. So we're telling you, man, don't take that chip, because that's the mark of the beast. There ain't no barcode. It ain't no tattoo, all right? It's a RFID chip, radio frequency identification chip, that's gonna be inserted into your forehead, your right hand, or anywhere on your body where they see fit. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you know, what they do, the piercings was on the ear, right? Now they're doing it everywhere. Bitches doing it on their clit, on their pussy lips. You know, you're getting their fucking, right here, like it's going into their skin, on their, getting a little, you had one little ball sticking out of their chest on either side, or right here below their waistline. You know? The chip can go anywhere, man.
Micah 2:3.
But that the right hand and the right hand represents being like righteousness. It's like almost like a mockery in a way, right? Because Esau's trying to play God, man. And in the forehead, that's basically that you're giving yourself over completely, so you're submitting yourself completely to the devil, man. You got that knowledge. You're acknowledging that you're giving yourself over to that idol. You're putting that shit right in your fucking forehead. Go ahead.
Micah 2:3. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil. Do I devise an evil, from which you shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go heartily. For this time is evil.
For this time is evil, man. This is bad times, man. Perilous times. And you go into the 2 Timothy, it tells you, man, all these different characteristics on what the spirit is going to be like in the end of days, man. It's going to be evil, man. Bad. All right?
2 Timothy 3:3. This know, or 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are
How many
good.
times has America proved itself to be a truce breaker, man? All the peace treaties they made with the Native American Indian, what did he do? He fucking turned when the Indians turned their back, he slaughtered them. This man's a devil, man. He's trying to make you seem like he's here for your good, giving you cell phone, giving you credit, giving you a nice car. All right, giving everybody the ability to have a nice car. They provide HUD, food stamps. That's to your destruction, man. Yeah, you can use those things, use the world by not abusing it, but you can't solely depend on that. You always got to know you got to return to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and stay there on. I'll be getting off and on whenever you want. You can't be hot and cold. You're either going to serve God or you're going to serve Mammon. Read that part again.
With that, 2 Timothy 3:3. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
And that's another thing he is. He has that characteristic of. He's a false accuser. He accuses us day and night. Of what? You know, fucking putting us in jail unrighteously, man. You know, trying to say that he's the Israelite. He's the chosen people of God. He's saying that we have the mark. We bear the mark of Cain. Accusing us of killing his brother. Come on, man. You're the one that did all that, man. You go into the book of Leviticus, it talks about your mark. You received the thing of the curse of leprosy. White as snow. You were white as snow, man. And there's a song that also, there's probably another song, but a song that comes to mind is a rapper named Gangsta Pat. It's called the O.J. Simpson case. And he talks about how he was cruising on the highway and he sees Nicole Simpson, or he sees this white girl, or this blonde-headed that was white as snow. Come on, man. Everybody knows Nicole Simpson. She wasn't fucking white as snow like my shirt, but that's parabolic. That's a symbology, you know? He's using a symbology to identify the certain person's identity, all right? And that's how the Most High speaks. He speaks in parables, analogies, allegories, similitudes. But that's just a little example that comes to my mind about how a rapper that's in the world, Gangsta Pat, he said that, you know? That's white as snow. So you falsely accuse us day and night, you know? Go ahead.
Despisers of those that are good.
Yeah, you're a despiser of those that do good. What? Those men on the highways and the byways, they elect. All right? But you don't despise these homosexuals. Man, you're uplifting it. You're showing you're down with that program. You're showing that you will protect them before you will protect us. Right. When the Most High gave you that seat, when the Most High gave you Edomites, crackers, a seat of rulership, and you despise those that are supposed to be in that seat, you broke that brotherly covenant, man. brotherly covenant.
It says traitors, heady, high-minded.
Y'all are traitors, man. Y'all are a bunch of traitors. Y'all are treacherous men, like the scriptures say, treacherous. Say that's synonymous, treachery and traitor. That's synonymous with each other. Go ahead.
Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High.
Yeah, you're lovers of worshiping these demons, man. You like getting off on these demons. You know? They're worshipers of the Most High. So that's going to be to your destruction, man. You think it's all fun and cool that you're chopping it up at your dinner table with some homosexuals? You're supposed to be condemning them. You're not even supposed to be allowing them into your fucking house.
It says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
Yeah, you deny the power thereof, man, because what is that one in Timothy which says neglect not the gift? You're supposed to come out into the highways and the byways and prophesy, man. Every word to his neighbor. The truth. But y'all don't do that, man. Y'all are contrary to that. Y'all like to speak lies to one another. Y'all delight in lies, man.
1 Timothy 3:12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, and purity.
You got to be an example or a follower of what?
The believers.
Of the believer to the believers, man. Of righteousness, not no homosexual shit, not some vanity shit. Not being in it one moment and immediately you're going out, going back into the world, acting like a fucking 2/3. That's what Peter got his ass rebuked for that shit. For being a fucking hypocrite, for being a lukewarm. In here, over here, and then over here. He had two faces. Most I don't like that, man. Read it again.
It said, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine.
We got to give ourselves over diligence. We have to be diligent into reading and studying and being preoccupied in prophecy.
Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy.
Which was given to thee by prophecy, man. The whole nation of Israel was blessed and gifted. But you casted that off, or you casted all your first love, and Most High gave you over to your ruin. That's why y'all got reprobate minds, man. That's why y'all can't pass that one barrier. Y'all can't pass that barrier to be a part of this, on this line right here. The Most High don't want you to be over here. If he wanted you, he already would have had you over here. Don't you know, just by us standing right here is enough to make someone believe that we're in the end of days, that fear is enough to be like, you know what, man, I need to get right. I need to go stand with them brothers. Oh, that's it. That's all it really takes, in all honesty. Because the scriptures say that we are the light of the world, and that we're going to be the house on a hilltop that shineth their light. Even though the words of the book are light, but just being us out here, just standing on posts, that's enough to draw you in. And then therefore we will reiterate, or iterate the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, break things down to you. Further plant that seed.
It says, neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all.
That your profiting may appear to all, man. Y'all's profiting and appearing to nobody, not to us. We ain't pleased with you. Y'all are a bunch of children, man. Y'all are a bunch of bird brains. Y'all are a bunch of, like the scripture, like Ezekiel said, the valley of dry bones, man. A bunch of damn skeletons walking around. That's all y'all are. Y'all left off y'all's house. Now it's decaying. It's all rotten, stinks, and all. There's no. It can't be repaired. It's beyond repair. So what happens? They bring in the demolition crew, and they knock it down. They flatten it out, and what happens? They put a better house there. That's what Yahweh Shai does, man. he promotes and demotes. If you ain't doing it, he's gonna get you the fuck out. And he's got 2/3 of you out. Even to the brothers in that standing up in the highways and the byways, it's like the Elder Gabor made a video talking about how brothers, all hands on deck, all hands out of the pocket. All hands out of the pocket, all hands on deck. And it's true, man. You can't be like these lazy 2/3. They're a bunch of sloths, man. They're a bunch of sluggards. They want to take their time when they want to come to the Lord. They want to take their time reading the Bible. They want to take their time studying. Oh, but when it comes to fucking partying and drinking, playing video games, or fucking bitches, they're on it like a fucking rabbit, man. Energizer bunny. But when it comes to serving the Lord, their flame is like fucking that low. They ain't got no gas. Go ahead.
It says, take heed, meditate upon these things. Give thyself wholly to them, that thy property may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Take heed unto thyself. What does the scripture say? Examine thyself. We gotta constantly examine ourselves, whether we be in the faith. If you ain't in the faith, just step the fuck back, get out, because all you're gonna do is seal up your faith worse, man. It's gonna be far worse. You 2/3, that's the case for y'all. Y'all come up here openly showing y'all shame. And y'all start foaming at the mouth, emotions. Y'all don't see it, but we see it. Y'all think y'all are bold, y'all are all courageous. Oh, fuck those 2 dudes. I'm gonna fucking be the one to cuss them out. Go ahead, man. You just sealed your shit up. But that's exactly what I see. I see a fucking dog, man. I see a dog with rabies. I see a demon. I see what y'all see on Exorcist. Your fucking head turning backwards, you're bending back with your fucking forehead touching the dirt. Come back over the Tammuz cross or immediately on your fucking forehead, man. Trying to do the fucking Matrix. You can't dodge these spiritual bullets, man. This is a double-edged sword, and them motherfuckers quick, too. They'll slice you up and down real quick. You cannot ignore these words. And what I noticed, too, when we start pulling out script, what do y'all people do? They try to overtalk us. Because you know when we start hearing this, our motherfuckers' heart get convicted, man. They'll get cut. Go ahead,
Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
You'll save yourself, man, and those that hear thee. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you people ain't following us here in San Angelo, we got videos, man. Okay? And people watch our videos. We ain't gotta know. We don't have to have a number. And that's why Yahweh Shai says that he deals with small numbers, because if he deals with a great number, a great multitude, then they'll say that they brought salvation to themselves.